is the day, this marks the day that you watch this video, that you're never gonna look back and feel unlovable and feel that men don't like you, that your friends don't like you, that your family don't like you. Eliminate all of them. If they don't love you, that's their loss. They don't understand your unique heart. They don't understand how amazing you are. But you need to look in that mirror and find that beauty in yourself, that uniqueness. And you need to dig for it. Because somewhere where you're hiding and you're trying to play safe, even in Animal Kingdom, the one that plays safe and small gets killed. That's why everyone treats you like trash, doesn't respect you, rips your heart out. Even though you have the best soul, the best intentions, people still play you. But you're not being protected by having the best intentions. The universe doesn't care. The universe wants you to love yourself too. God wants to love yourself too. You're God's creation. You're made in God's image. Of course, God wants you to love yourself. Ladies, stop buying into the lie that you're narcissistic, shallow, or selfish for loving yourself. That lie was made up to keep us small. That lie was made up to keep us apologizing. That lie was made up to keep us chasing for attention, validation, and permission, and to keep us imprisoned. Because when we love ourselves, we step into our power. We realize our full potentials. And we women are the most powerful being on this earth. And if we don't love ourselves, people will disrespect us. Friends will deplete us. Jobs will use us and leave us with nothing. Partners will take from us and demand even more and leave us depleted. The universe will mirror back to us how little we value ourselves and laugh at us. So ladies, every bad relationship, every heartbreak you had, every time you felt invisible, it comes back to one thing and one thing only. You didn't love yourself enough. But ladies, if we start loving ourselves, respect comes naturally. We command the whole room. The whole energy shifts. Our whole world shifts as if there was another world behind it. Suddenly, everything comes to us. We don't have to chase for anything. And we're like, we tried so hard. We gave all our heart. We gave all our soul just to figure out that we had to be our authentic self and love ourselves. Yes, exactly. Doors are gonna open. Opportunities are gonna come to you. You don't have to chase them. You just have to shine your light. You just have to step into your real power. You just have to every day get up and love that self that you've got. You only got one for this life. And if you love something, it will grow. It will get powerful. But if you hate it, you keep it small. You keep it imprisoned. You keep it powerless. So today, ladies, we're taking our powers back. I'm Self-Aware Barbie, and let's set the record straight. The fundament, ladies, is understanding why it's so important to love ourselves. First of all, no woman in this world is gonna get respected if she doesn't respect herself. Second of all, people are gonna take from you as much as you allow them. If you have strong boundaries, nobody comes in your playfield to play. They respect you, they worship you. They are doing things for you. They don't come begging for you to do something and manipulate you. No. And the second you chase after something, after love, after power, after anything, money, it runs away from you. You give up your power because you hold it in your womb. You hold it in your heart. You hold it in the way you hold yourself. You love yourself. This world doesn't reward women who don't love themselves. It rewards women who do, and that's good. Because if you had a daughter and she has to watch you, how you treat yourself, and she's gonna learn by your example, girl, you wanna be the freaking best example you can be, okay? Because we've suffered enough. You've suffered, I suffered. I've been bullied. Beautiful women get bullied all the time. And beauty without backbone is nothing. That's why you need to love yourself, because that's your armor. Because when you love yourself, you don't care about validation. You don't care about a compliment. You look in the mirror, you give it to yourself. People cannot hurt you, and people come for beauty because they're jealous. They're envious. But they cannot envy you. They cannot jinx your luck. They cannot put spells on you when you step into your power because you're too powerful. But when you're weak, when you don't know your power, when you don't know your beauty, when you don't love yourself, you're empty and they can attack you. And this is why self-love is so important. It opens doors for you. It opens opportunities for you. It gives you the best life experience. And let's be honest, we didn't come here to suffer. We didn't come here to be played. We didn't come here to be used. Exactly. So there's principles, how to be unapologetically and bold about this, and keep them in mind, because ever so often, every single woman sometimes forgets that we're the most powerful being on this planet, and that we deserve all the love there is because we are the mothers of the children. We create life. We literally bring life into this world. This is how freaking powerful we are. Don't you understand? Life, a full human being comes out of our body, another consciousness. So to treat ourselves the best is the best that we can ever do. And you cannot love anybody if you don't know how to love yourself. And nobody can love you if you don't love yourself. And if you're insecure, you're going to attract men that are going to take from you. But if you're secure, if you love yourself, you're going to attract men that step up in the game, that give you more than you ever thought of. But nobody's going to give you more if you don't think you're worth it. So nobody's going to come to save you. Nobody's going to do the work for you. So let's get into it, okay? First things first. It starts with your decision to love yourself forever and to stop playing about yourself. I want you all ladies to comment in the comments, write down, I from now on will love myself forever. And let's hold each other accountable. This is the day, this marks the day that you watch this video, that you're never gonna look back and feel unlovable and feel that men don't like you, that your friends don't like you, that your family don't like you. Eliminate all of them. If they don't love you, that's their loss. They don't understand your unique heart. They don't understand how amazing you are. But you need to look in that mirror and find that beauty in yourself, that uniqueness. And you need to dig for it. Because somewhere where you're hiding and you're trying to play safe, even in Animal Kingdom, the one that plays safe and small gets killed. That's why everyone treats you like trash, doesn't respect you, rips your heart out. Even though you have the best soul, the best intentions, people still play you. But you're not being protected by having the best intentions. The universe doesn't care. The universe wants you to love yourself too. God wants to love yourself too. You're God's creation. You're made in God's image. Of course, God wants you to love yourself. He said, love thy neighbors like you love thyself. So many people are lacking self-love. And we're giving from empty cups. That's why this world is so broken. I never learned from my mom to love myself, to have boundaries, to have standards. I was bullied in school. I didn't have a backbone. I didn't have stability within myself to say, you know what, whatever. And I didn't harm anybody. I tried to be good with everybody. I did everything they asked me and they still hate on me. And this is one thing, beautiful ladies, okay? If you don't understand your power, and every lady is beautiful, there's beauty in all of us. If they go for you, you have something special. And if you don't start to see your own beauty, people will weaponize that against you. So use it. And when you're being too kind, you're inauthentic. Be kind when the situation asks for it. But don't just give your kindness and energy like that. Don't do that. This is the second thing, energy, ladies. Your energy is so valuable that it will make a man rich. It will make your child rich. It will make any environment rich that you step into if you realize and you vibrate very high on the highest frequency and you love yourself and you pour a lot of self-love, joy, and peace and harmony into yourself. Everything in your environment shifts to the highest frequency, to the heavens on earth. So that's why you need to grant that energy some respect and you need to protect it like you had a Lamborghini, okay? Because you're not a Skoda, you're a Lamborghini. Or a Bentley or a Rolls, I don't care, whatever car you like, Bugatti. So watch your energy. Stop giving it to people that they don't love you. I understand you love them, but they don't love you. If it's family, friends, surrounding, job, stop talking to them. Eliminate them from today on, done. Eliminate out of your life boundaries. Protect your energy because it's sacred and call it back and focus it on you. If you do not have a purpose right now in life, let the purpose be elevating yourself spiritually, mentally, physically. So you have that inner glow up. And when you have that inner glow up, things can come to you because now there is light in darkness. They know where to go. You're at home now. You're connected to yourself. And now you command every room you enter. Now your energy commands. It doesn't beg. It doesn't chase. It commands just by your energy. Watch old movies. The ladies don't talk that much. Talk is cheap, my darling. They go into a room and they command with their energy and with their eyes. And with the body, with the physique. Another thing, learn body language. Use your eyes correctly. Don't look down and up. And if you have to think, go up and look again to the person. Have strong eye contact. Don't look away. You have to act like in every room you go, God sent you there. You're not there by accident. Claim it, girl. Doesn't matter where you go. Supermarket, fitness, opera, restaurant. Doesn't matter where. Command the energy in the room because God sent you there. Stop apologizing for your existence. Stop apologizing for taking up space. This is another one. So many ladies say, excuse me, sorry, can I please? No, girl, I need, I desire, I'd like to. You command. You don't say, excuse me, I exist. God has created you. God has sent you here. You have a purpose, okay? You don't have to apologize for taking up space. You are meant to take up space. You are meant to be seen. You are meant to be celebrated. You are meant to be loved. And if you don't know how to love yourself, think about if you had your own daughter, okay? And how would you teach her to love yourself? Children don't listen by what you say. They listen how you act. So you have to act like that, okay? And go and connect to that inner girl. Get a picture next to your nightstand and put it there, put it on your phone. Look at your inner girl and ask her, what do you need? What areas were you lacking? Where didn't people treat you right? What do you need now? What can I do to make you happy? Because the happier you are, the more the universe becomes your servant, your genie, and asks you all the time what you want, and things come like this, boom, boom, boom. The happier you are, the higher your vibration, the better your experiences. And if you still don't know how to make yourself lovable, because you hated yourself so much, and I understand that because I've hated myself so much, but what is there to hate? You are an amazing human being. There's been real assholes in your life and you still made them lovable. If you could make your ex or that brokey or that dusty lovable girl, then you can make yourself lovable. Because what made them lovable was your energy, your time, your attention, and nothing else. There was nothing to love. That shitty behavior that he gave you, that ghosting that he gave you, that excuses that he gave you, that flight he never took you on, the promises he never delivered, that was lovable. That was disrespectful. So get rid of disrespectful people out of your life, even your family. Eliminate. From today on, wake up tomorrow, take a journal, write, how is my life now? What boundaries, standards, whatever. How are people treating me? How do I feel on an everyday basis? Be honest. It's just for you. Other side. If I loved myself, if I loved my life, who would be in my life? Where would I go? What would I work? What would my surrounding be like? And accept only that. Everywhere you go, if someone is unfriendly, don't talk to them. Choose someone else. There's always someone else working. Choose the energies you're interacting with in your life. Demand it. You are a freaking queen. You're not a servant. You're not a maid. Start acting like it. And yes, you are. Because you're that powerful, as I said, to bring life into this world. And we have forgotten how to respect women, okay? And this is how it starts. We are going to respect ourselves again. Because nobody's going to do it for us. And the universe is not going to pick us if we don't choose ourselves. The universe doesn't pick the ladies who are waiting. It picks the ones who are ready, who are bold, who are unapologetic about their presence. And get bold about your presence and get unapologetic. Because girl, you're that girl. You're that woman. Just embrace her every single day. Get up and teach yourself how to be you again. Remember yourself again. Remember your power again. That's in you. It's not hidden. You don't have to create it. It's within. It already is in you. Remember that little girl. She's already got it all figured out. Take away the layers and become her again. Get authentic. Be yourself. Don't let nobody come to you with any BS. And people will not come to you. People will fear you. It's better to be feared than loved anyways. And if you cannot be both, and nobody can be both all the time, so let people respect you. Command respect. Don't talk so much. If you don't love yourself so much, now don't talk so much. Don't over-explain. Don't give excuses. Don't give anything. They don't deserve it. You do not have to explain to yourself to nobody. Don't make other people God. God is God. And if God doesn't ask you to explain yourself, you don't explain yourself to nobody. Doesn't matter who the authority figure is. You say what's necessary, done. Talk less. And watch how the doors are opening for you. Because people appreciate what is valuable, not what is cheap. If you go to Hermes and everybody was in there, nobody would appreciate. If everyone could afford, nobody would. But luxury is silent. It has an energy about it. It's not in your face. So don't be with your chaotic, energetic energy all over the place and lay all your emotions on the table and let people earn you, okay? Just because someone comes in and they want to know all your cards, don't show them. Because people manipulate you like that. They demand answers from you. You don't even have to give to them. You didn't earn the answers. Let people earn you. Let people earn you. This is how you are the prize. and the prize acts like the prize. And every man knows that there are so many sports games, they're trying to get the prize. They're challenging themselves to be the best. Challenge men to be the best. Challenge people to be the best in your life, because you challenge yourself every day to wake up and to be your best. And love yourself so much, girl. You deserve it. All that self-love that you don't have, imagine how much self-hate you must have that you don't have that self-love in you. That must be, your mind is such a critic. Your mind is such a disgusting thing telling you all these things because you have trained yourself to be so cruel and so mean. Untrain that. Let that go. Let that voice go. You don't deserve that. Nobody deserves that. You for sure do not deserve that. You golden heart, golden soul, trying to help everybody, giving everything you have just to get a little love, just to get a little breadcrumb. You deserve the world, okay? And if you've been through, you know what? Let the trauma transform you into the best loving self there is. And let yourself be an example that self-love is healing, because everything in this world needs self-love. And the key to power and to anything is loving yourself so much that you're allowing yourself, you're giving yourself permission to be yourself and to go and get what you want and go after it and to realize it and to materialize it, and not let anyone make you feel guilty about it, because they're only making you feel guilty because they give up. They don't want you to win because they already gave up. Girl, I'm here to motivate you. I'm gonna win. You're gonna win. But don't let the other people block you. Don't let other people stop you. And don't hang around with people who hate themselves, because you're going to also hate yourself. If your circle hates itself, it's going to say, what is this, an outfit? What is with your hair? I don't like your hair color. Girl, what do you like about yourself? Nothing. So stop hating. People who are hating hate themselves. They're not hating on you. They hate their lives. They're talking to themselves. If people call you anything, it's a self-talk. Their opinion, their words is not their business, okay? God sees you way differently. And we all do mistakes and we all have things we're maybe guilty or shameful. Let it go. This is a human experience. You didn't come to be perfect. You came to be real and authentic. You came to be the main character. Embrace main character energy. If your mom, your friend, your whoever is sitting in the main character in your life, throw her out of the throne. Get back on the pedestal, okay? My mom said, my friend said, her opinion, this opinion. Everything is more important but your own opinion? No. Go for advice to yourself or to him. Don't go everywhere and air your dirty laundry and get the advice there. Go and ask people for advice who are there or who are on the way there. But don't ask people who don't even do anything for themselves and are not even main character energy in their lives, but they want to be main character energy in your life. They want to have the power over you because they don't have the power over themselves. And this is how they deplete you, because they take away your power. They vampirize your power. That's why you need to put up the boundaries and sit in your castle and make sure that when you allow someone to see the queen, they are worthy. And no, you're not good enough for them. They're not good enough for you, yes. I've always had this, I'm not good enough. Listen, I even blocked my own parents. I ghosted them because I always felt like I was not good enough for them. You know what? They're not good enough for me. What did they do to me? A lot of things. And now to hold me accountable, to make me, you should be appreciative for what? For that you left me alone? And that I didn't have parents growing up? And for doing all this trauma work? And you're still giving me the same attitude, the same non-love, the same punishment, the same behavior? You withholding love from me? You're abandoning me? I'm not dealing with these people, and neither should you. If you're the main character, you are supposed to shine. You're supposed to thrive. You're supposed to be loved and celebrated and to be seen and to be cherished by the people who are around you. And whoever walks out of your life is a loser. They are not the loss. You are the loss. They are the losers. They lose, you win. Exactly. Look back on your life. Every time they hurt you, they did this, they did that. They took away something. Stop giving it anymore. Your life force energy is so important and life is so short. Why would you want to go on hating yourself? And showing up and pouring into your cup and getting what you want and making yourself happy is the most important thing on this planet. Because this is why we came to have a human experience. And don't let anyone tell you anything else. Because when you have, you can give. You can create. You can make everyone's life better. But if you're going to stay miserable, negative, hating yourself, hating your friends, hating your surrounding, What good is it gonna do to this world? Nothing. Cut the need for approval, okay? Move on. You don't need them. You don't need their permission. You don't need their validation. You don't need the approval. Approve of yourself, like yourself, love yourself, and watch the whole world mirror that love back to you. Because self-love, ladies, is like that. The moment we love ourselves, we look in the mirror, we wake up in the morning, we say, I love you. What can I do for you today that I can make you happy? You want some flowers? You want this? What can we do? Let's go move your body. Let's eat correct. Let's go to bed earlier, because late at night, all the depression and the scarcity and the fear and the lack comes in. That's why we wake up in the morning, because rich people wake up in the morning and go early to bed, and poor people stay in bed. And poor people go late at night to bed, because poor people mentality. Because this is what keeps them in lack. This is what keeps them in a cycle. This is what keeps them imprisoned in their fears. Because this is how they feed us. Late at night, you scroll, you compare, you wake up all your fears. Listen, the womb is the most powerful thing of a woman. And if you live in fear, in survival, you're never gonna change your life. But if you start loving yourself and live up and connect those two and take that mind out of there, out of the survival, and put it into creation, and that starts with self-love. That starts with hugging yourself, looking at yourself. You're the most lovable thing ever. You're gorgeous. You're beautiful. You deserve all the love in the world. And if you've been through, you know what? You even deserve it more, because you need it more. And I wish you all the best. I hope this video helped you. Every single time you feel down, you come back to this video and you remind yourself, because we all forget, okay, that we need love and that we are deserving of love. Write in the comments that you're gonna love yourself from today on, ladies, and encourage each other and give yourselves some nice compliments here and there and smile at people. You will see they smile back. You are worth to be loved. That's why love yourself like your life depends on it, because your life does. I love you all so much. I see you in my next video. Please subscribe and have a nice week. Bye bye.